Courtney, what day is it?
Friday!
It's Friday. We did it. We made it to the Friday. We got some packages to open. So why don't we do that? We just got home from grocery shopping.
We actually got an early start to our Friday night.
It's true, yes. Look at all these boxes. Scissors. I'll let you do the honors.
I am not good at this.
You're terrible at this.
There's a ton of tape on this time.
Well, it's gonna be fresh. Ooh, Dawson Taylor. We've never had coffee from them before.
Oh, I like the proportions of this bag. It's short and fat.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, it was roasted by JJ on 10/28. I do like breakfast blends, so I'm pretty excited about this. But yeah, we haven't had anything from them before.
No, I've never seen that one.
Where are they out of? Does it say?
Boise, Idaho.
Boise, Idaho.
Where they make potatoes.
And coffee. And then this box is for a project. I'm actually really excited about this because one thing I hate doing is painting like drywall and houses. I just don't like painting.
I love painting.
Well, this will allow me to enjoy it. It's a paint sprayer, but not just for like spray paint. It's for like you got me.
I did.
So this will spray like latex paint. Like you go to Lowe's, you get a can of paint, you put it in there, and it'll spray it. It has a bunch of different nozzles. Yeah, I'm really excited to use this because it's gonna make painting so much easier.
Well, because the project we're doing at my parents' house is we are painting the raw rafters of the basement.
Yeah, so the ceiling of the basement. So I was like, we need a sprayer. We'll dust up there, and then we can just go over it. Nice and easy, and it'll brighten up the basement. So cool, I'm excited. And this would be great even if we needed to restain the deck, or if you wanted to paint,
yeah, it works for stain.
Yeah, but you wanted to paint some of these walls in the house. So you can do the brush like trim, and then I'll spray it.
Something I miss about our old house, we had the whole living room and dining room. It was an open space. All the walls were sauteed mushroom.
Yeah, it's like a nice brown. But these walls are all that, which I don't mind. But it drives you crazy.
Yeah, I think the room needs its own feel.
We got art.
Yeah.
Look, there's art over there.
See, I want the kitchen. Well, and I missed our kitchen too. We had like an aloe vera green. Like it was a light, limey green.
This will allow me to actually like want to paint. So you can, like I said, you can take the brush and do all the edges and stuff that I hate, and I can do graffiti. Yeah. So this should be another piece to the PlayStation 5 puzzle, I think.
Bits and components.
Yeah. It's the remote.
I feel like not a lot of people buy the remotes for PlayStations.
Well, I like it because we use the PlayStation 4 as our like Netflix, YouTube, like we use that.
Yeah, we don't even have cable. We just do like YouTube, Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, and it's all on the PlayStation.
The TV it's a smart TV, but it was just easier to use the PlayStation because it had things our TV didn't have. We have a Sony TV, but it doesn't have all the same apps. Right.
Well, I think too, the PlayStation is more of a powerful hardware, so it runs it better.
Yeah, it runs everything a little smoother. So I immediately, because I got a Bluetooth remote for that, so that we can just have the one remote for the TV, the surround sound, like everything. So I figured I should definitely get the remote for the PlayStation 5 because I love it so much. It's a lot smaller than the PlayStation. I'll go get the other one so you can see the difference, but what's
yeah,
cool,
it is a whole lot smaller than the old one.
Look at that.
But our old one is like multi-purpose. Look, it has a YouTube button, a Netflix button, and a Disney Plus button.
Yeah, and then this.
I didn't know there was going to be a Disney Plus button.
It has the same texture too on the back, the X's, the triangles, and stuff. But it matches the system. It looks really nice, and we can program it to the TV. Hold on a second. Let me get the other one.
Do you know what's really disappointing about the PlayStation 5?
What?
It's white.
What's disappointing about that?
All of our consoles out there are black.
That's okay.
And they like kind of fade into the shadows, so it's not like a whole bunch of consoles in your face.
The outside shell of the PlayStation 5 comes off pretty easy, so I think companies are going to make replacement ones. But that's the PlayStation 4 remote, and it's got the PlayStation button, and you can program this to a bunch of things, so we have one remote, whereas before we had like 4. Also, whenever we did media on the PlayStation 4, we'd have to use the controller. This is just easier, but there's the new one.
Yeah, but so the big difference that I don't like the new one for is it doesn't seem like has as many capabilities for like, we program this button to run our surround sound.
Yeah, I have to look at the instructions. You can program it to your TV, obviously, but I think this'll be good. And the system comes out in like a couple weeks, on the 12th or the 14th.
And yet you still can't get a pre-order.
Nobody can. Like barely anybody got one. But what I'm positive is going to happen is on the release date, there's going to be some available online. Because they're definitely making them.
I was going to say, like, just because the pre-orders are out doesn't mean that the stock for stores is out.
Yeah, well, I'd get it on Amazon anyway. So what I'm going to do is that night, I can't get it back together.
You broke it.
What am I doing?
What are you doing? Do you need a woman's touch here?
Wait.
You're going to break it.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so it goes on and then shifts forward. Yeah, I'm just going to set an alarm for that morning and wake up and see if they have any and order it. But yeah, and I'm really excited for the PlayStation 5 because it's backwards compatible with PlayStation 4. So like our huge library of games we can still play. And a lot of them are optimized.
What about PlayStation 3?
Nope.
What about PlayStation 2?
Nope.
What about PlayStation 1?
Well, I've got PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 hooked up upstairs, and I have the PlayStation 3 hooked up down here. So I'll just replace the 4 with the 3.
Wait, you have the 3 hooked up down here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because
I would have been playing more games on the PlayStation 3 if I knew that.
Well. That's my fault somehow.
PlayStation.
To celebrate Friday, I got new beer. This is one I haven't had before. Sly Fox. This is Christmas. So it's Christmas ale with ginger, cinnamon, allspice, nutmeg, and cloves. And I like the pattern here. It reminds me of, I think, Fargo, I might be remembering wrong. But it's past Halloween, so it's time for holiday beer. So I got 2 beers tonight. This is the second one, Family Drama, and I grabbed it because it's an Imperial Pilsner, which I've never seen an Imperial Pilsner.
A high alcohol Pilsner like that.
When I was looking at the label, though, which is very cool, on the side, it's got a Mad Lib. So Courtney's gonna take the bottle. And
for the record, I found the Mad Lib when I was looking at the bottle, trying to take my credit.
Listen, lady, you need to just chill out. She's gonna ask the Mad Lib questions. Is that what they're called? Mad Lib questions?
No, the fill in the blanks.
Okay, I'm gonna take notes, and then she'll take this from me, and then we'll read it to you folks. Mm-hmm. Ready?
Yeah. Aunt Monty. Showing pictures of her moist cats. Uncle Ethel sings songs about his frozen divorce.
Oh, it's stuck. Okay.
Cousin Biff bragging about cheese.
Yeah, he always brags about cheese.
And you can't leave. It's another Christmas Kool-Aid for the whole family.
I didn't mean for it to come out like a cult, but Christmas Kool-Aid.
That's not cool at all.
Well, drink up the Kool-Aid, Aunt Monty and Uncle Ethel. Well, that was fun.
Moist cats.
You know what I'm excited for, though? What we got for dinner. It's something I've been thinking about for months.
No, for like a couple days.
Shut up. Totinos. How did you know? Totinos.
Yeah.
But first, we're gonna finish. Yeah, we're gonna finish this video about a garlic theme park.
I know. I saw it. He's just browsing YouTube, and I was like, garlic theme park?
Yeah. Yes. Where is this out of?
California. Gilroy, California.
We've got to go.
I will eat all the garlic and be very healthy.
So Courtney and I are trying to find a Courtney wants to watch a horror movie. I could always go for a horror movie. So we're browsing on Amazon Prime, like looking at horror movies. And Santa Jaws. Of all the ideas, Santa Jaws? We have decided on what horror movie we're going to watch. And it's one that I've been wanting to watch for a very, very long time because I've heard nothing but phenomenal things about it. And it's got one of my favorite actors, Brad Dourif, who, if you don't know who he is, you probably know who Chucky is from Child's Play. He's the voice of Chucky. But apparently in this movie, The Exorcist 3, he is phenomenal. So like I'm pretty excited about this, and it's a horror movie like you wanted, and it's a murder mystery sort of situation.
Totinos.
Wow, that was really good. Brad Dourif, I wish he had gotten bigger, I guess, in Hollywood, because his performance was crazy. Like it was so like genuine.
But his voice is typecast.
Well, he's got a great voice. But, like, his emotion in the scenes is, like, so intense and believable and, like...
Well, so that's what made this movie good, was the acting.
Yeah,
There were three main characters in particular that the acting was holy moly. I mean, first of all, George C. Scott. I mean, that's all you have to say about that.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to spoil anything, but watch it for the acting alone. Like, that was really good. It is time for bed, but Courtney wanted to do something unique to end today's video. So I'm just going to let her.
Sailor Moon says, have a good night. See you real soon.
That's it? You're supposed to like...
I don't have any advice to wrap up the day. Like, what are we going to wrap up?
All right, we're gonna try again, and you're going to give advice, and then close the video.
Okay.
Can you explain quickly why you're doing this?
Because at the end of the original import episodes of Sailor Moon, there was the Americanized segment from the 90s, which was always like a main character of the show saying a moral of the story.
Yeah.
And for this one, it was Sailor Moon Says.
Okay, so ready?
I don't have any advice.
You're going to have to improvise, okay? Ready? Do that. Breathe. Okay.
Sailor Moon says, if you're trying to eat healthy, don't eat Totinos pizza rolls.
See, that was good. That made a lot of sense.
So,
I
hope you had a great Friday night. We'll see you real soon. Good night.